I decided I wanted to be a fire lookout. I didn't actually know fire lookouts were a thing up until the spring of 2022, which is when I saw a girl down in the States at this picturesque fire lookout up on top of a mountain, all by herself, just her and her dog. I have no idea who this creator is now, and I really wish I did so I could thank her and her dog for inspiring me to get into this job. From that moment on, I just knew I had to become a fire lookout. It wasn't a question of should I or if I'm going to become one. It was I needed to do it no matter what. It didn't take much research after that for me to learn that fire lookouts down in the States, you have to be a US citizen to apply and be hired on there. And unfortunately, up here in Canada, there's not many lookouts actually still active. The only place in Canada where it is realistic to become a lookout is here in Alberta. We have 100-man towers, and most of them are in locations like mine, in the boreal forest. It's really, really competitive to get into, as lookouts returning are given first dibs on their previous year's tower. And my year, we only had 16 spots in Alberta opened up. Don't quote me on it, but I remember in training, they talked about how many people applied, and it was around 5,000 people. And out of those 5,000, only 10% actually get interviewed. And then out of those, only, 16 actually got hired. Due to this high amount of interest and low amount of spots, it's actually really, really challenging to get it on your first go around in your first year. I know that there's been people who have been applying for upwards of 5+ years to get in, and I thought I was going to be one of those people. I didn't hear anything back from them for months and months, and then one day the forestry called and said, can you be here in 2 weeks? We had someone drop out and training is in 2 weeks. Can you be here? I just said, yeah, I'll be there in 2 weeks. And I gave notice to my employer that same day, talked to all my teachers about if I could do my final exams for the semester online. And fortunately, everyone was really supportive and said, yeah. And my workplace actually said, come back next year when you're done at the fire tower. So that's